Hey everyone, this is Daniela, and for today's video I'm going to be doing the BookTube Newbies tag that Book Your Imagination suggested I do. So I'm going to read the questions and respond to them here, and we'll see how that goes. So the first question just says, why did you start this channel? I actually started my YouTube channel about I guess 2.5 years ago, summer 2015. And most of my videos are a little bit vloggy, but I don't really post super regularly. In fact, I kind of was on like a hiatus since May, and I thought if I did videos about books and reading, that might help me to have some kind of a theme to talk about with books. So yeah, let's see what question number 2 is. Question 2 is, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to BookTube? Well, hopefully that's something I think about a little bit more, because I don't really know a whole lot about the BookTube community. But I've always loved reading growing up, so I'll probably talk about books that I really like, but I'd like to think about other ways that I can make videos related to books and the BookTube community. All right, let's see what question number 3 is. All right, question 3 is, what am I most excited about with my channel? And I guess I'm excited about having some kind of a theme for my videos, to make videos, because sometimes, especially with just vlogs, it can be hard to think about something to talk about, but I really like books, so hopefully I can get excited about talking about either books that I have, books that I've read and liked, or other things like that. Let's see, number 4, why do I love reading? Let's see, I've loved to read ever since I was little. When I was younger, I used to read a lot. I don't get to do that as much as an adult now, but one of the things I love about reading, especially fiction, is it's a way of escaping a little bit, whether escaping the stresses of reality or just having a fun little adventure in my head in whatever book I'm reading. That's just something I've always loved about reading, getting to go on these adventures in the pages. All right, question number 5 says, what book or book series got you into reading? I actually don't have a specific book or book series because, like I mentioned, I've loved reading since I was little. When I was very young, I would love reading all sorts of picture books and whatever books. But I remember in 2nd grade, my teacher thought I was ready for chapter books, and I was very stubborn, and I did not want to read chapter books. And this one day at the library, she suggested a chapter book for me, and it was called The Pee-wee Scouts, and I checked out the first book and I really liked it. So that series is basically what got me into reading chapter books, and I'm glad because Harry Potter is a chapter book and I love Harry Potter. All right, let's look at the next question. Question number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Well, since I'm pretty new to BookTube, I don't yet have a favorite booktuber. I don't watch a lot of them on YouTube just yet, but I guess I would probably ask how you got started into BookTube and what types of videos you enjoy making the most. Also, what's your favorite book? Because I always like knowing people's favorite books. And the last question in this tag, question number 7, let's see, what challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think one challenge will be posting regularly, because that's something I've struggled with before, and maybe thinking of ways to have original videos and not just the same type of video talking about books all the time. Well, that was the BookTube Newbie tag, and I'll probably post the questions in the description below. I'll see you next time. Bye.